This next video here, I was in charge of editing. The video never came out. I ended up going to jail. We're going to go ahead and give it to you now. Better late than never.
Marathon OG.
Marathon continues.
What?
Yeah, I'm a runner.
Hussle.
You niggas see how long I've been running the game, right?
Yeah. I feel brand new like I just started this shit.
You sprinters.
Like it's the beginning.
Your legs getting tired.
I know y'all been waiting. My foundation solid.
Catch up, niggas.
Look, turn off the lights. Turn up my mic. Roll up some flight. Let's all get right. It's that shit you waited for your whole fucking life. It's that shit you waited for your whole fucking life. I got that good. Still in the hood. I kept my word. Yeah, my nigga, I made good. 6-figure niggas in them V12s. No 10 niggas, so you see well. My Cuban lane, that's 14K. My presidential, I wear it every day. It symbolizes how I'm enterprising. I came from Lent and Dickie pockets, so I emphasize it. You check the file and niggas say I kept it silent. But fuck the rumors, money talks and you made less deposits. I dropped some videos, you should go check the comments. They love me all around the world, my nigga, what's your problem? Turn off the lights, turn up my mic, roll up some flight. Let's all get right. It's that shit you waited for your whole fucking life. It's that shit you waited for your whole fucking life.
You, stop rolling that camera. Put that camera away now.
Nah, picture me rolling, tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous, you gotta control it. Reaching my quota, mixing my soda. Feeling connected to God, trying to get closer. Stepping on roaches, me and my loasters. Just trying to get over, try not to get swallowed by locusts. Trying to stay focused, kinda like Moses. Like somebody chose us, it's weight on my shoulder. I feel these emotions, but still I keep going. Been to a poet, I've been through the motions. I'm feeling heroic, but life is a dice game, and they dare you to blow it. You might get a strike, man, but that ain't gonna pay for the strollers. It's never enough to console her. Tell her your daddy a soldier, she needs you right now in this moment. Now dead on your back pushing roses. To me, I'm just carving a sculpture and fine-tuning my approaches. Doubling back as an owner. The moment of truth is the opponents, call them promoters.
Picture me rolling with my friends, not a word. We get stopped by the police.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. V12 in the valet, black on black, nigga. SA in the valley, do my tax, nigga. White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the Hamptons to relax, nigga. I stopped smoking weed, then I relapsed, nigga. Travel around the world, then I came back, nigga. Worth a couple million, that's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. I own all the rights to all my raps, nigga. German plates with sheepskin on my mats, nigga. Murder rate increasing if I snap, nigga. Ain't no hanging out, we take y'all off and double back, nigga. Open trust accounts, deposit racks, nigga. $1 million life insurance on my flesh, nigga. Beamers, Benz, Bentleys, or a Lex, nigga. Ferraris in them Lambos, that's what's next, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some t-shirts up at Saks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap some t-shirts up in Saks, nigga. AMG Mercedes back to back, nigga. Chopper to his face, now that's a rap, nigga. The streets talking, that's a rap, nigga.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. I don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my file yourself. Spot raid, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, damn right I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know that Westside RSCs is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze and bust. If a rap nigga did switch cheese and bust. All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to brush? Las Vegas strip pop, yeah, you creamed them punks. After all that looking tough, all he seen was stunts. 50 Cent and Mayweather flee the scene with us. True story. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look.
Datpiff.com world premiere.
I can feel the vibe, hustle on the ride. Slow light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All she want is time, all she want is time. Look me in my eyes, call me on my lies. Lock the city down till the summertime. Time to slice these niggas up some humble pie. Caravan of foreigns, let my youngin' drive. Elevate my game for the 100th time. You can hold me down through these troubled times, or be another victim to my stubborn pride. Hold me down through these troubled times, be another victim to my stubborn pride. Stuck in the grind, stuck in the grind, I'm stuck in the grind. Look me in my eyes, call me on my lies. I'm stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this grind. Middle of the night, kitchen lights is on. Roll me up a back, then I light the stove. Taught her stay calm when the crisis on. She say I die alone, I set my life upon. High Park Hussle speaking hyperbole. Translation, get the money, never wife a hoe. Clip is full already, now it's time to go. Shoulder full already, where these shirts should go. Crash got opinions, how my life should go. I'm screaming, fuck them, they can suck it, they can die tonight, you know. Bullets,
rain on them, cut the life support. My section ride for sport, every night of course. Niggas dying every day, that's the price of war. Gang members spending thousands at the nicest stores. Levitate on 5-star luxury. Every time I ride, shit come for me. Stuck in the grind, stuck in the grind, I'm stuck in the grind. Look me in my eyes, call me on my lies. I'm stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this grind. Make a movie, take the top off. About to cross over like hot sauce. On this gutter shit, I never hopped off. Most calculated move by far. Always with a model in a fly car. 30,000 for the python. Rockin' knee highs, drinking white wine. Listening to In My Lifetime. In the nighttime, looking at the city skyline. Getting sky high. Took the little bitch to Popeye. She was top 5. Excitement that she get from pop life could never top mine. Once you get the hustle locked down, you can stockpile. Level up another notch now, like a stock now. Every time I take the top down, she arch her eyebrows. Turning up the music hot now, she feel alive now. Love me like we from a small town, let's make them all round. You splurge, I splurge, we ball later and we ball now. Stuck in the grind, stuck in the grind, I'm stuck in the grind. Look me in my eyes, call me on my lies. I'm stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this grind. Ain't no going back once the lights on you. Left the dorm in the middle of the night, homie. Affidavits going viral, that's your life, homie. Ain't no point of even tryna lie, homie. Just go out to all the SNY, homies. If you step before dishonor, you should die, homie. Fuck you niggas, you disrespected the tribe, homie. Wounded pride, it's written all in your eyes, homie.
Yeah, it's a moment this special. That's what happens. Stay down, game bless you. That's what happens. Don't fold, the game test you. If you pass it, you gone, they can't catch you. It's permanent. I've been down, I deserve it.
Nipsey, I want to first thank you for coming today. I do these interviews, which I call self-made.
I love the title.
Because to me, what I'm trying to do personally and in discussions with someone like yourself is reflect on the shit that you went through to get where you are. You and your story and where you've come from, you've done it yourself. And I cheers to you.
Toast up.
Easy place to start. You're wearing it, Crenshaw.
Yes, sir.
What was it like growing up?
I lived in 3 houses growing up. My grandmother's house, my mom's house, and then my grandfather's in between those 3 houses. And my grandmother lived on Slauson and 5th Avenue. My grandfather lived on 60th and 10th Avenue, which is in the Crenshaw district. And my mom stayed on 60th and Rempar, which is in the Crenshaw district. You could ride your bike. So it was a dope place to grow up. It was like a really lit up place. Obviously, what we know about Crenshaw Boulevard in the 90s, it was like a car epicenter. So everybody in LA brought their cars to ride down Crenshaw on the weekend. Really felt like a community, a lot of entrepreneurial outside hustling going on, whether it's the dudes selling incense on the corner or Final Call, Nation of Islam, people standing on the corner selling bean pies.
Did you pick up on that entrepreneur atmosphere?
Yeah, later on, when I traveled outside of my area and I saw that was unique to where we grew up, just people going outside setting up shop.
Doing what they have to do.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? So I used to try to go get a job early when I first came into being a teenager. And when I started getting doors closed on me, I just was like, well, I'm gonna do like everybody else and I'm gonna pop my trunk. I saw examples of it in different categories and felt automatically when I got to the age of wanting to become self-made or support my own ambitions, you know that's the step.
What jobs did you have?
Bro, the first job I had, I shined shoes. I think I was 11, 12 years old. So there was a spot called Chamber Shoe Shine. And I just went in there, I'm like, look, I want to work, man. I'm young, you know, I come every day, I show up early, I need a job. And dude gave me a shot. And I was making like $90 a day. And I worked 6 days a week. And I was selling candy at the Shoe Shine spot also. Go to the 99-cent store, you get like $3, $4 candy bars. And sell them for $1, you triple up whatever you spend.
The guys at the Shoe Shine, they didn't mind it?
Nah, they encouraged it. They laughed at me because I was young, but they was like, dude got a hustler spirit and we gonna support it.
Did anybody tell you to go get a job or you wanted that?
I wanted to buy school clothes. My mom gave me $40 to go school shopping and I didn't want to make her feel bad and I knew that's all she had. And so I'm like, this is not gonna really cut it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My brother was a little bit older and it was more important for him to get school clothes. And so I understood that, but I'm like, you know, I don't want to put no pressure on you and make you feel bad about not being able to look out. The next summer, I'm like, I want to prevent going back to school without what I need.
Yeah. When did music kick in for you?
Before the 2000s, equipment was really expensive. So I could never afford to buy equipment or pay for studio time. So my mom, just knowing I had a passion, she found this community center at the Watts Towers and was like, you know, they offer a class once a week. It's like electronic music. I used to catch the bus to the train and go to the Watts Towers on Saturday and just learn. It was like a classical composer.
Yeah.
He taught us how to use an MPC, which is the beat machine,
yeah.
a 16-track recorder. That was my first exposure to production.
Who were you listening to then?
Snoop Dogg, Tupac. Tupac was like one of my biggest inspirations growing up, me being from LA.
Yeah.
Biggie, you know, Eminem came in like 99, 98.
You remember hearing your first song on the radio?
Yep, I do remember that. It was a record called Bullets Ain't Got No Names. I had just got out of jail. I went through a struggle in a situation where I signed the record deal, and a week later, the police was looking for me, and I didn't even get to spend my check. I didn't get to cash my check. I was in jail for like 3 months fighting the case, and I got out. And as soon as I got out, we had a ton of music I had recorded prior. I had a team around me that had a good relationship with Felly Fell at Power 106, and he played Bullets Ain't Got No Names, probably like 2 weeks after I got out of jail. You sound different on the radio,
yeah.
And you know that 1 million people plus are hearing it. I was just like, man.
How old were you then?
I think I was 19.
Yeah. If you think back, did you have any big break?
A group of people that was helping me, management, and they put me on a Tupac album. Before I had the resume to justify it. You know, and them people was by the name of Big U, Steve Lobel, LT Hutton. They just was like, you know, this young kid got a story, he's working, and you know, he's with us. They put me on the album, and I remember buying the physical CD, seeing Tupac featuring Nipsey Hussle on the back of it. That was huge for me. And then like we was talking about hearing my song on the radio, hearing it, the first record on Power 106, you know, from Felly Fell at the New at 2 and him putting the horns on it, and you know what I mean? And then me signing my first record deal. And
If an up-and-coming artist says, give me some advice.
My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it.
You have kids now, but when you look back on the stuff that you quote-unquote shouldn't have done, or the trouble you got into, would you have changed that?
There's things I would change, and the things I would change is the things that affected other people in a negative way. I don't feel like it's worth it, you know what I mean, to hurt people or to like your actions to be so driven by ambition that they rub other people the wrong way. I would change those things. Anything else, nah, that's the testimony.
That's you.
That's what gave me my understanding, was that I can reflect in them moments of being confused.
Rick Ross wanted me to ask you a question.
Okay.
He looks at you and says, you are West Coast. You were the next generation of Crenshaw. You're giving back. His question is, what's the sense of responsibility to that?
Right. You can't break the rules, the fundamental rules. Be a man of your word. Do what you say you're gonna do. Respect people the way you would like to be respected. You know, my reach was the people that knew me. So when you really think about it, who put me on? Those people.
Yeah.
You know, and they spent $5 with me. My sales pitch used to be, you know, if it's garbage, throw it out the window, bro. I know your lifestyle. Yeah. Cause it's my lifestyle. I'm speaking to your lifestyle. It's very concise what the content of this record is. But if it's garbage, toss it out the window. I just want $5. And people supported me when they didn't have a reason to, just based on, you know what, you a young person trying, and I'ma support the ambition.
Sometimes you gotta talk to them, Nipsey. Sometimes they can't handle it though.
But you'll remember how to sign your name.
But we don't care.
Yeah, it's a moment this special. It's what happens. Stay down, the game bless you. It's what happens. Don't fold, the game test you. If you pass it, you gone, they can't catch you when it's permanent. I've been down, I deserve this shit. Rough Rider Rockefeller on my murder shit. Try to threaten me with the fame, ain't concerned with it. Only worry about the green, I'm an herbalist. Even though next level look, still achieving those. 7 digits, model bitches and arena shows. 100,000, make a transfer cause my visa low. Every week I send a text like that to GSO. In the back, feeling like Jigga in the GS4. Me and Boogie on some need to know. Watching ATL, nigga on the PS4.
See they mad.
They hating on us, I don't even know. Nipsey Hussle when the link is on. Niggas lame, but to each his own. Change the game, now I need a throne. $500,000 Uncle Sam, hate to see it go. All money in the squad, nigga even know.
Man, it's hot like a ghetto. Hey, calling from the ghetto. Live from the ghetto. Live from the ghetto. We ain't like you, we don't like you, we don't like you, we ain't nothing like you. Goddamn, we'll snipe you. Calling from the ghetto. Calling from the ghetto. We need help down here, food around here, or we gon' spray everything down here. Calling from the ghetto. Live from the ghetto. Pick up a call from the ghetto. Pick up a call from the ghetto. We ain't like you, we ain't never like you, we ain't even like your type. Man, we'll snipe your type. You gone. Live from the ghetto. Man, it's live from the ghetto. Came from nothing and made it something. Now I got the whole hood jumping. Tell me what you want now. Calling from the ghetto. Got the block hot like a kettle. Can't even come back to your hood everywhere. Yeah, we good.
Yeah. Hey Nip, what's good? Where you at?
Shit, I'm right around the corner, man. What's going on?
Okay, what's up with buddy? He's not here. Yeah, make it just. Nah, he's not here yet.
Alright, let me call him real quick. I'm gonna hit you right back.
Alright, bet.
Hello?
Supposed to be at set, man.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna come right after I'm done rolling this blunt. I'm on my way.
You know where the fuck you supposed to be going?
Wait, it's not. Oh shit, I almost forgot where I was going, nigga.
Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. This is trip. Riding around smoking by myself. Don't you know I do it so well? Dollar signs all on my head. Rolling solo dolo, this is trip. Hey, almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking?
Rapping for my section, roll with my protection. Who gon' die next? Ain't tryna get elected. Riding by myself, time for some reflection. I feel like a young boss, nigga that's thankful for his blessings. I can't even lie, I ain't even flex. Block for me, black man. Know they tryna stretch us. I ain't tryna preach, I ain't tryna lecture. When you make your first million cash, you gon' feel the pressure. Just wanna feel a thrust, wanna feel a texture, wanna feel a drop top breeze, wanna feel successful, wanna chase a game, never chase a message, never stop grinding, cherish no possessions. We ain't get accepted, we just reinvest. Thanks what I expected, cause we ain't even set you. 60th the Mecca, choppers fuck detectives, FBI investors, but they can't arrest us. Almost
forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. It ain't no problem, I'm gon' get it. This is trip. Riding around smoking by myself. Don't you know I do it so well? Dollar signs all on my head. Rolling solo dolo, this is trip. Hey, almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking? Now I'm swerving, yeah,
Yeah, I'm swerving. Yeah, I'm splurging. Yeah, I'm splurging. On purpose. On purpose. It's true, 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 true.
Turn the headphones up for me, Jay. A little bit low.
Yeah, always had the passion. Nigga, this a classic. How we came from nothing when it got established. Living like a savage, trying to make some magic. Everybody starving, trying to take a sandwich. I know it's elaborate, a nigga just imagine. Filter out the acid, we can make it happen. Weaving through the traffic, I can take you back then. Everything I said I meant, I was never capping. I was never scared to stand front line with Mac 10s. Raised to shoot at black men, never felt the satisfaction when I seen the game collapsing. They took the rules and whacked it. Started moving at a different frequency and it got me living lavish. On my partner steady passing, trying to wiggle through this madness. Trying to fight this gravity at time, I swear I can feel it pull me backwards. Putting thousands on their caskets, trying to pick the right reactions. I appreciate the progress, but I'm so conflicted by the status.
Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going. I've been driving, I've been smoking. Almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot what I was drinking. What the hell have I been thinking?
Don't let the money make you dizzy.
Now I'm just riding through the city. Now I'm just riding through the city. And ain't nobody rolling with me. And ain't nobody rolling with me. It ain't a problem, I'm gon' get it. It ain't a problem, I'm gon' get it. This is trip, 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 trip. Riding around smoking by myself.
Put my right hand to God, shine on these bras, stay on my job, grind with my squad, 100 racks on my car, no license at all, no 10 on that thing, nigga, cause that's how we ball. All these fuck niggas flawed, suckers and frauds. My circle so small, stick to my script and just ball. First I pick up my bitch, and we shut down the mall. Had to pick up the tip, she tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak with my plate, garlic noodles and steak. Bouncing out the ballet, with all these tats on my face. People looking like, hey, black niggas stay in your place. But it's some shit they gon' think, and it's some shit they gon' say. Got to a brick from an 8, see that music's my fate. Switched it up from out my trunk, went to the top of my state. And I Versace my waist, like Tupac in his hay. Brian Williams, how I built this all money estate. Whoa. My right hand to God. I put my right hand to God. Nah, I put my right hand to Jesus. Fly like an eagle. Fight with these demons. Shine light on my people. This life is a free throw. Success is a kilo. My wife is a C-note, but my mistress is Creole. I sip on that Clico while I'm banging that zero. Ghetto nigga like Cheetos that got more famous than CeeLo. Turn legit from illegal just like Pesci and Casino. Get JS off a P-roll, watch him blow up like C4. I rose from a Regal, Auroras and Lincolns. No pros on Alpinas, to German drop top 2-seaters. Was young and prestigious, phone was matching my beeper. How the fuck you gon' reach him? He making more than his teachers. Moving forward with speed, all your morals are lead. Only focus is cheese, now the forest is trees. Got infected with greed, distort what you see. Your worst nightmare to need is justify your means. Hold up.
Really just having to deal with his team to like opening up to like, you know, trusting more people and giving his music to people that he doesn't know, just like where they could do what they have to do, whatever department they're in. But, you know, really just like a trusting, like he had to get more involved with more people. And when you come from an independent place, you're not used to having all these people involved with your music.
It's been a long journey up to this point, and he's put it all into his album, a body of work that will propel him as one of the greatest to ever do it. It's his resilience and passion that has brought him here, a journey filled with purpose. For smooth seas don't make strong sailors, and for Nipsey, things have not always been so easy.